These life hacks might seem tempting, but in reality, they could lead to more problems than they solve. Here's a breakdown of why each one is a bad idea. Number 9. The toilet paper roll hack. The idea that flattening your toilet paper roll will reduce noise is one of those too-good-to-be-true tricks. Sure, the intent is to make your bathroom experience quieter, but flattening the roll actually introduces friction and resistance, which only results in more noise, not less. Instead of the gentle hum of the paper unwinding, you now get the sound of crinkling and the risk of the roll becoming unstable and messy. The flattened roll also creates a less efficient unrolling experience and can cause frustration rather than the tranquility you're seeking. Essentially, it's like trying to reduce car noise by flattening the tires. You're just making things more complicated. Number 8. DIY tooth whitening with lemon juice and baking soda. Using lemon juice and baking soda to whiten your teeth sounds like an easy, affordable solution, but it's actually a dangerous DIY approach. Lemon juice is highly acidic, which can erode your tooth enamel, the hard, protective outer layer of your teeth, making them more susceptible to damage and decay. Baking soda, though mildly abrasive, can also wear down enamel over time. While your teeth may appear whiter immediately after using this mix, you're essentially stripping away enamel, which leads to increased sensitivity and potential cavities. Instead of creating a dazzling smile, you're paving the way for future dental issues and expensive treatments. Number 7. The heat up your phone in the microwave to charge it faster myth. This hack is not only absurd, but also extremely dangerous. Microwaves work by using electromagnetic radiation to heat up food, or, in this case, objects, which can cause explosive reactions when applied to electronic devices. Phones contain sensitive components and a lithium-ion battery, which reacts poorly to heat and can even explode. Attempting to microwave your phone will destroy it, and worse, it could lead to a fire hazard. Charging your phone through the microwave is a quick way to ruin your device and possibly create a dangerous situation. Your phone isn't food. It's a complex piece of technology that needs to be charged properly. These myths might sound appealing in the moment, but they can lead to costly mistakes and even dangerous situations. It's always important to approach life hacks with caution and to question their validity before trying them. Sometimes, the tried and true methods are the best for a reason. These so-called hacks may seem like clever shortcuts, but in reality, they can cause more harm than good. Here's why each one is a disaster waiting to happen. Number 6. Using superglue to close wounds. While it's true that medical-grade adhesive is used in certain medical settings for wound closure, the superglue you buy at the store is an entirely different product. Regular superglue contains chemicals that are toxic to living tissue and can cause burning, blistering, and severe allergic reactions. More importantly, using it on a wound can trap bacteria, dirt, and debris inside, turning a small injury into a potentially serious infection. Medical adhesives are used in sterile environments on clean wounds, not in your bathroom, where cleanliness and sterility can't be guaranteed. Instead of trying to DIY your injury with superglue, stick to a Band-Aid and let your skin heal naturally, avoiding unnecessary complications. Number 5. Cure. Headaches with extreme cold water. Dunking your head in freezing cold water or splashing your face with ice-cold water is a terrible idea when dealing with a headache. While applying cold compresses can sometimes help with tension headaches, submerging your head in ice-cold water triggers the diving reflex, which can slow your heart rate and constrict blood vessels. For some people, this can actually exacerbate a headache, particularly if it's a migraine, and result in further discomfort or sensory overload. The extreme cold may give you a brief shock, but it doesn't address the root cause of your headache, and you risk adding new issues like brain freeze or a wet, uncomfortable head. Instead of an extreme cold plunge, try a cool compress or medication that specifically targets headache relief. Number 4. Deodorant as a pimple zapper. The idea of using deodorant on pimples is one of those desperation hacks that ignores the basic biology of both deodorant and acne. Deodorants are designed to block sweat glands and mask odor using aluminum compounds, fragrances, and waxes, none of which are good for acne. Pimples are caused by inflamed pores, typically due to excess oil, dead skin cells, and bacteria. Applying deodorant, especially one with fragrance and aluminum salts, can irritate the skin, clog pores further, and introduce more bacteria, making your pimple worse. Instead of using deodorant, stick with proven acne treatments like benzoyl peroxide or salicylic acid. They target the root causes of acne and are far more effective without the added irritation. These hacks may seem like shortcuts, but they often make things worse. Always opt for more reliable, scientifically backed solutions rather than experimenting with dangerous or ineffective home remedies. Your health and well-being are worth it. These life hacks might sound intriguing at first, but they can lead to messy, ineffective, or even harmful results. Here's a closer look at why each of these methods should be avoided. Number 3. Using mayonnaise as a hair conditioner. The idea of using mayonnaise as a deep conditioning treatment might seem appealing because of its creamy, oily texture, but it's a recipe for disaster. Mayonnaise is an emulsion of oil, egg yolk, and vinegar, which may sound nourishing for hair, but it's thick, greasy, and difficult to rinse out. You'll end up coating your hair with a sticky, fatty film that's hard to remove, requiring multiple shampoos, which can actually strip your hair of natural oils. The vinegar in the mayo can also be too harsh on your scalp, leading to irritation. Besides, unless you enjoy smelling like a deli sandwich, this is not the solution for shiny, soft hair. Stick to actual hair treatments designed for your hair type. Number 2. The static cling dryer sheet for hair. Running a dryer sheet through your hair to reduce static and frizz might sound like a quick fix, but it's a poor choice for your hair's health. Dryer sheets contain chemicals and fragrances meant to soften fabrics and reduce static, not to treat your hair. When you apply them to your scalp, you're coating your hair with potentially irritating chemicals and artificial perfumes, which can cause itchiness, allergic reactions, and even buildup on your strands. These chemical residues can weigh your hair down, making it look greasy and dull rather than shiny and smooth. Instead of using a dryer sheet, try a lightweight leave-in conditioner or anti-frizz serum formulated for hair. Number 1. The sleep with onions in your socks flu remedy. The idea of curing a cold or flu by placing slices of onion in your socks overnight is a bizarre and unscientific remedy. The theory is based on the idea that onions can draw out toxins from your body through reflexology points in your feet. However, there's no scientific evidence to support the idea that onions can detox your body, especially through your feet. Your liver and kidneys are already very efficient at detoxifying your body naturally, and a slice of onion won't speed that process up. At best, you'll wake up with smelly feet and potentially irritated skin from the onion's juices. Instead of trying this questionable remedy, focus on rest, hydration, and proper medical treatment to recover from illness. These hacks may seem clever, but they are often based on myths or misunderstandings of how our bodies and hair actually work. Always approach such trends with skepticism and rely on proven methods for maintaining your health and well-being.